Hey, what up, man? Y'all see where we at? We over here at Burlington's right now. We are right off of 635, I think, over here by the Galleria. About to check out this Burlington's and see what they have in the rack stores. Y'all see what it is. Let's check it out. Jeez, they got a lot of fragrances. I saw some stuff for the ladies. We're gonna start off at the men's first. This is one of the most organized Burlingtons I've ever seen. I don't even think I have to touch a fragrance right now. I'm cool. Okay, right here. First things first. We got camera $32.99. I think this is Kawa. I can't tell. Yeah, I think this is Kawa. I can't tell by the bottom. Nah, it's just the OG number now. $32.99. They got that one right there. Let's check some of these out because these are some new clone fragrances I'm seeing. So they do have Ducon, my bad. They got Ducon in there. Ducon is in there for $36.99. So not only do they have the OG, they have Ducon and they have Kawa right here, the coffee candy sweetness, and that one $32.99. I wonder why this one's $36. Date Caramel from Paris Corner. This is a new one also. First time seeing this one in here. $40. They got a lot of the brioche vanillas. A lot, fam. God, dog. Look at all the brioche vanillas. Okay. Date Caramel. They still have some more of those. They got a couple of those too. And then they have this right here. I can't tell which one this is exactly, but EDP concentration. $29.99 at the bottom. Not bad. Not bad. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find, because it looks like they got a couple more gems in here, and I definitely want to tap in. So they got some MVP. They got some Perry Ellis in here. Travel set $10.99. You really don't even got to touch none of the fragrances in here to see anything. Let me see. Panama Jack. Let's see how much this one is. Let me know about this one down in the chat. I've seen this one a couple of times, but I never thought to check it out. $9.99. Now they do have the Guess Los Angeles. They got a shit. I mean, they got like 20 of them down there. That one's very much so a Versace Euros DNA. Very nice fragrance. Check that one out if you haven't already. Let me see the price on this. Damn, red tag special, $15. That's a great price. That's a great price. You can't go wrong with it. Versace Dreamer Classic Old School Fragrance. Not something that I would have in my collection, but not bad. $39.99. And then I see this Kenneth Cole Copper on sale for $10.99. Well, $10.49 red tag. They got a lot of red tags in here. All right, let's see what else we got. Lacoste Booster. Let me know about this one. I've seen this a couple of times, but it never piqued my interest to look into it. Perry Ellis. Damn, they got a lot of them. They got some issy. All right, we're going to tap into this real quick. Draker Intense. Now, this might be my favorite one. The Eau de Parfum, the EDP concentration. This one is very much so a barbershop smell fragrance. I can't describe it any other way other than a barbershop style fragrance. If you like just classic, those extremely old school masculine fragrances, that's the one that you want to tap into. Aftershave type of shit. Now, Ultra Blue Mont Blanc Explorer. This is actually a nice one. 30 ml, $25. Not that bad of a price. Basic fragrance, yes. Freshness up top. A lot of citruses, woody. Very basic, but still a good one. Especially if you got somebody that's in like middle school, high school. That's going to be a real easy go-to fragrance. Blvd, $24.99 for a 40 ml. And then they got the Coach Blue. I don't know how I skipped this one. Coach Blue EDT 40 ml, $35.99 for some reason. I think you can get that one for less online. Then we got some Ferragamo Black Pour Homme, $25.99. Not bad. Another old school. Well, not old school, but I guess you can say a well-respected fragrance in the community. Let's see what else. They got a lot of the Nicki Minaj joints. Starting to tap into some of the women's. These two guests are absolutely new. I've never seen either one of these. So these are two new guest fragrances. But then they also got y'all favorite scents in here. The Tobacco and Tonka Bean. And they have so many of them. So if you've been trying to get some of these guest fragrances, some of these Banana Republics, and you've been in DFW area, Dark Cherry Amber, Tobacco, Tonka Bean, they got a lot of them. It's at least 12 of them back there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what's this. And Lattafa, this is an oil concentration of 20 ml. $30. This is kind of heavy for an oil. That is extremely heavy for an oil. Let's see what else they got up in here. They got some more of the date caramel. They got a lot of those in stock right there. Got too many of those in stock. I see some more of the Coach. They got some of the Coach Legacy for women's. $29, so not bad. Not bad. This actually ain't a bad store. This actually ain't a bad store. They got some of the Paris Hiltons up in here. I ain't really seeing nothing outside of that really needs to be tapped into and checked out. Maybe the Guess Ward, but again, these are like very basic style fragrances. Let me just go back over here to the Lattafa just to make sure I ain't skimming over nothing. I ain't miss nothing real quick. But I do like that they do have the Ducon up in here for. I just think it's $36. I just hate that it's $36, but I'm gonna get that one soon. That's gonna be one that I'm definitely gonna be having in the rotation this fall and winter. They so stocked up in here so nice. I kind of feel like I should be organized some of this shit. All right, let me go back over here real quick. I kind of want to see. I'm seeing a little bit of God is Woman by Ariana Grande. I don't really know too much about this one, but $26.99, so it can't be too bad. Then they got the Sweet Like Candy. They got the Thank You Next. They got a lot of Ariana Grandes in here for the ladies. They were at all again. I'm not really seeing too much else outside of this. I see some Yaras. Hold up real quick. Let me see something. Let's see what we got right here. So they got a Yara right here. Yara Cotton Candy, $29.99. That's not a bad price at all. Not only that, then they have the perfume oil of this one, and they have the actual spray as well. So both of those are in here for $30. Tariq, right? Look how many Tariqs in here. I'm not really too sure the full price of the Tariq. There we go right now, $39.99. And it's a lot of them too, man. Look, you got the Tariqs, Banana Bliss right here. Then you also have the Kingdom. Now this is another one of the gourmand fragrances. So they got another one right here that's extremely nice. Then they have this one that's extremely floral. I'm not giving a full rundown. Oh shit, this is supposed to be new. Then they got Marshmallow Blush. I think this is the one that's supposed to be new. $39.99. Dang, how they get this already? And they got a bunch of them too. There's a bunch of them down there. But this one right here is supposed to be real floral. So it's supposed to have a nice floral take to it. These aren't bad. And then they have the gift set also where you can get the 2-in-1. This is going for the 50 piece. That's not bad at all. Then they got this right here, strawberry pound cake. I wish I could kind of see the presentation on these. But let me know what y'all pick up down in the comment section. I would love to know y'all thoughts. They look like they got some bangers over here in this one. I've never seen this one. Cherry Cola by the EMIR line. They seem like a banger, man. Let me know what y'all picking up down in the comment section. Because again, it seems like they got some bangers up in here. And then they even got some more over here too. So they got some guests. Hold up. They got the Giorgio Armani travel set. This is a splash though. This is a splash, $20. That's not bad. Damn, they got more stuff over here. All right, so I ain't know about this. So they got some body sprays over here too. I see on the side down there at the bottom. You got the Guess and Ward. I see some Ariana Grande Cloud. Great for layering. These are mostly like $7.99, $6.99, all the way to $9.99. So that's not a bad price at all on those. So for sure, we got some more Guess. They got the Dolce & Gabbana too. I didn't see this. How much? This got to be $20 also. $25 for the Dolce & Gabbana. That's not bad at all. I see a flower bomb set back there. Definitely let me know what y'all pick up down in the comment section. I'm trying to see what y'all will be copping today. I know for a fact some of these ladies fragrances are absolute beasts. They done came up a lot. What is this? Yeah. Hold on. What is this? Yeah, right. They got some new stuff in here for sure. A lot of stuff for the ladies. Let me know what y'all pick up down in the comment section. Let me see y'all on the next one.